Please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Good morning, Wayzata. Today is Monday, February 25th, and I'm Dina Cossum.
I'm Joe Hoagland. Welcome to our new look Newsbreak.
Now let's get into our morning announcements. Heart will be having Wellness Week starting next Tuesday, the 4th. The goal of this week is to bring awareness to mental health. Be sure to look for posters around the halls that have theme days, and be sure to stop by the Heart lunch table next week.
Tickets for the Freshman-Sophomore Winter Musical Chicago are available on ePay. The show opened this weekend and will continue this Friday and Saturday, March 1st and 2nd. Tickets are $10 for students. Come for a great night of stardom, revenge, and all that jazz.
The next French Club meeting will be this Thursday, February 28th at 3:20. Come learn about and celebrate Mardi Gras, and the room number on that is A414.
The GSA will be hosting a meeting for LGBTQ+ students and allies. Come listen to LGBTQ+ college students talk about their experiences. This Q&A will be in room C214 after school today from 3:20 to 4:10.
French students join Madame Berg on the French field trip to St. Anthony Main Theater to see a current French film and head to Midtown Global Market for an international lunch. The field trip is from 9:15 to 2 p.m. on Monday, March 11th. Sign up on ePay by March 7th. If you have any questions, contact Madame Berg. And if you are interested in participating in a spring sport, you need to be fully registered to participate and/or try out.
If you are wanting to research leafcutter ants, butterflies, turtles, and that with university professors in Costa Rica, then do it. The opportunity is open to any current 10th or 11th grader. There are a few more spots available, and the research will be canceled if those spots are not filled. The cost of the experience has been reduced significantly for those already signed up and those that are interested. The dates are around June 13th to 23rd, and if you are interested, go talk to Miss Leland and A406 to get an application form. Tomorrow is the final application form deadline.
Compete for honor and the fame of Wayzata High School's 2019 survivor. Pick up an application packet in B207. Spend a week enduring physical, mental, and creative challenges. Can you successfully outwit, outlast, and outplay your competition, or will you fall behind?
Freshmen with the last names A through HAL, your first link crew of this month is this Wednesday. Please report to gyms 7 and 8 during that time. If you don't remember what group you're in, we'll remind you.
Mason, what do you have for sports?
Oh, there's a lot of good stuff in sports. Boys and girls basketball both took L's on Saturday. The boys team lost 84-69. Jacob Beninga had 21 points to lead the Trojans in scoring. As for the girls, they lost 70-49, and the leading scorer for Wayzata was Jenna Johnson with 12 points. Boys hockey lost to Benilde St. Margaret's 3-2 on Saturday. Jack Kimlinger and Michael North each had a goal for the Wayzata Trojans. Wayzata sent 5 individuals to the state tournament: Cal Longquist, Kyler Wong, Caden Homey, Kale Swinson, and Parker Carey. Best of luck to the boys at state. The swim and dive team won their section meet for a whopping 7 times in a row, boasting an impressive 666 points, beating Spring Lake Park, who got second place with 333. The Timberwolves lost to the Milwaukee Bucks on Saturday, 128-140. Derrick Rose had 23 points, shooting 10 for 15, and Taj Gibson had a career-high 20 points. Giannis Antetokounmpo had an okay game with a measly 27. Giannis, in my eyes, isn't an MVP candidate anymore. The Minnesota Twins have another decent signing with player Marwin Gonzalez. His contract is worth 2 years, $21 million. Patriots owner Robert Kraft has been accused of soliciting sex in Florida massage parlor. The 77-year-old billionaire is among 100 people linked to Central Florida day spas and massage parlors suspected of being used for prostitution and targeted by law enforcement during a months long. Now, Elizabeth, what you got going in weather?
Let me tell you, a lot of stuff. Thanks, Mason. Another weekend, another storm. Although the Twin Cities weren't terribly affected by it, the latest winter storm wreaked havoc on southern Minnesota. Officials were forced to close I-35 and I-90 on Saturday night. I-35 is still closed as of this morning. Blizzard conditions and wind up to 50 miles per hour caused whiteout conditions in the area, causing plows to have to be pulled off the roads and shelters opened for stranded travelers. The communications director for Department of Public Safety said that individuals should stay. If you're at home, stay there. He was serious, guys. Currently for the metro area, the temperatures will stay brisk with temperatures dropping below 0 by tomorrow morning. Light snow is projected to fall around 3 p.m. into the early morning hours Wednesday morning. About a 1 inch to 4 inch range of snowfall is projected, which could move February up the ranks for the snowiest month in history. It's already the snowiest February ever and currently the 6th snowiest month. Count your blessings though, as Duluth currently has 2 feet of snow on the ground. So always remember, it could be worse. Now speaking of the snow coming up, let's look at what you should do for winter driving and parking.
So, did you guys watch the Oscars last night?
I didn't watch it yet, but I heard there was some drama going on with Trump.
I didn't watch it, but I saw Lady Gaga looked really good.
I watched it and I had no idea there was anything going on with Trump.
All right, well, so moving on into the news, a popular restaurant, Young Choni, is closed following damage from a fire Sunday night. The fire was reported at about 6:30 p.m. in northeast Minneapolis. When crews arrived, the restaurant already evacuated workers and guests. The fire department said holes needed to be made in the roof to allow the fire to escape. Furthermore, the cause of the remains are under investigation. In a posting on the restaurant's website, Young Choni thanked the fire department for its quick response. A tale of two cities and snowballs. It all started when St. Paul Mayor Melvin Carter challenged Minneapolis Mayor Jacob Frey to a snowball fight. The actual battle went down Sunday afternoon at the McCray Fields. According to KARE 11, the snowball fight had one for elected officials, one for younger children, and one for kids. Dozens of people came to show support for their sides of the river. President Donald Trump is going after director Spike Lee, who used his Oscar acceptance speech to urge mobilization for the 2020 election. Lee won the Oscar for Best Adapted Screenplay Sunday for his white supremacist drama BlacKkKlansman, sharing the award with 3 co-writers. The movie includes footage of Trump after the 2017 violent white supremacist protests in Charlottesville, Virginia. Lee did not directly name Trump. He spoke about Black history and his family's history before stressing the presidential election next year. Trump tweeted Monday that Lee did a racist hit on your president. Trump claimed that he had done more for African Americans than almost any other president.
That's all we have today. On behalf of Elizabeth Oster, Mason Karg, and the Wayzata Technical Crew, I'm Dina Cossum.
I'm Joe Hoagland.
I'm Gloria Chelsea.
Let's see who's having a happy birthday.